The Marco area is growing significantly each year. It is important that our community services grow to meet the increasing needs of our area residents and visitors. The expansion of the Marco Healthcare Center is vital if we are to accomplish this important goal.
How will these improvements to the Marco Center benefit you personally? Each day, many people require medical attention in the Marco community. In 1997 alone, 13,000 of our neighbors, friends, and family received care at the Marco Center. We all desire quality health care, especially at the time when we need it most. A retired Marco Island couple is strolling along the beach at Tiger Tail when suddenly their grandson cries out in pain. A stingray has turned their day into a crisis. An allergic reaction needs immediate attention. What will they do? After stretching for the winning shot, a Marco woman fractures her wrist while playing tennis. After the initial x-rays and treatment, she will need orthopedics and rehabilitation. Does she have to travel off Marco to find care? A Marco area resident has a serious injury while working. He will need immediate care for the initial injury and occupational therapy to help him recover. Are these services available on Marco? Awakened in the middle of the night, two Marco grandparents find their visiting grandchild violently ill. It's 2:30 a.m. Where are they to turn? With the assistance of our community, the Marco Healthcare Center is expanding its capability of dealing with these situations and will be designed to handle virtually any medical event short of major surgery and inpatient care. An approximate 24,000 square foot expansion will encompass 7 major areas. Primary and specialty physician services will increase the level of on-site care in many areas, including cardiology and pediatrics. Children and patients with special conditions will be able to receive treatment right here in their own community. Expanded outpatient and rehabilitation services will allow cardiac or stroke patients to participate in rehabilitation on Marco. Accident victims and others needing physical, occupational, or speech therapy will have most services available without having to travel off the island. The expanded Marco Healthcare Center will include special diagnostic procedures such as stress testing and endoscopy. Advanced technological equipment combined with highly trained staff will create a new level of service for our community and its residents. An area of medicine currently experiencing rapid growth is mobile technology. This new development brings up-to-date services to communities in which they would not otherwise be available. The expanded Marco Center will include the necessary equipment to accommodate several mobile medical facilities. This capability will make services such as mammography and other diagnostic screening procedures available on Marco. Exercise and physical activity are extremely important in developing and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. An expanded wellness center and cardiac rehabilitation facility are among the center's planned improvements. Greater access to physical and occupational therapists, as well as the latest in aerobic and strength training equipment, will allow faster recovery and a healthier community. Increased accommodations for scheduled minor outpatient surgical procedures are planned for development. These are procedures which do not require general anesthesia. And finally, in an effort to increase health awareness, new educational facilities will be available. Educational programs and seminars will be offered. Support groups will have a place to meet. The community can go to learn more about today's healthcare issues.
Each year, thousands of people travel to the Marco area to enjoy its beautiful surroundings. Hundreds more are employed by the area's many services. For over 12 years, the Marco Healthcare Center has allowed our area's visitors and employees to rest easy by providing excellent care to anyone in need. Now the center must be expanded if it is to continue to provide this outstanding level of service.
The goals of this expansion are many. It will not be possible without your financial help. In a recent survey, 70% of Marco residents stated that they believed the center was assisted by tax revenue. Many people are not aware that the Marco Center operates without any benefit of local tax dollars. However, the facility is still open to the public 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We must protect the convenience and security that we so value by assuring the necessary expansion can proceed.
How many of you will recall that just a few years ago, the Marco community went up in arms and said no when a proposal was made to close the healthcare center from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. each day? That voice was heard, and the center continues to be a 7-day-a-week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year healthcare facility for the Marco community. In fact, we serviced over 13,000 patients last year alone.
We now need that same resounding response from our community. Only this time, we urgently need gifts totaling $2.2 million to put this community plan into place. Gifts and pledges of cash, securities, personal or real property are welcome. The Marco Ability to Care Campaign Office can help you to determine the method of giving which best suits your needs.